welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be showcasing the Chef mini album die set from Scrap Diva Designs. I use several dies from Scrap Diva in this mini album. I'll make sure to have them all linked in the description below. Please make sure to use my coupon code. It is Patty10 if you are inspired to pick up this die or any Scrap Diva die that I share with you. It helps my channel tremendously and I so appreciate you. If you are new here, make sure to follow and don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Let's get right to it. I made sure to use the mini tab die set as the binding for my mini album. I always take this die out whenever I'm creating a mini album. I am not really a mini album maker, but when I make them, I use this tab die set because it makes it easier. You can just use book rings and it's easy. It's an easy binding system. So I'm going to open these book rings up. I use some big white book rings. I added some seam binding and some tulle to them, and they just look so stinking cute. So this is the cover. On the cover, as I mentioned, I used those tabs. I used the conversation hearts from Scrap Diva Designs, and I also used this double loop scalloped bow. She is one of my favorites. I think she is darling. I did some French knots and some hand stitching on these hearts right here. I added a lot of ephemera from the collection the paper collection that I'm using. I added some buttons, some cabochons, and some sequins, a little paper clip, and some more stitching there. I think it is so stinking cute, and I left it all pretty flat. I didn't add too much to the pages, too much layering. This is the first page. We've got that tab die set. We have got some ephemera that I tucked in here. I used the oval die set from Scrap Diva Designs to create this little piece right here. I added a magnet here and it comes up. You can use this to add a photo or do some journaling. And then I also did paper tearing to create the background for this. And then that goes tucked right in there. So that is the first page. Then I have these cute pieces here, you guys. Look at this. I added a little, some charms for my stash on this safety pin right here. I think she is so darling. I created this bow. It is all the rage on TikTok and Instagram. Super easy to create. Let me know if you would like a tutorial. But yeah, I think they are so darling and just a fun, easy, interactive item to add to your mini album. So this page right here, again, I did not add a lot of dimension or layers to them. I have the shaker bow. It is a bow shaker from Scrap Diva Designs. And then I just did some hand stitching. I absolutely love Paige Evans because she teaches you how to do this. She does this almost on all of her mini albums, and I'll make sure to link her video where I learned to do this stitch here. Super cute, super fast and easy, and just a really great way to add some character to your pages. And then we flip this over. I have a coffee cup paper clip. I added a charm for my stash along with that. And then we have some more of these conversation hearts. You'll see them throughout all of my mini album. And I just turned these into little note cards. You can use them for documenting, or you can use them to add pictures in. I think they are just fun and just a really fun and easy way to fill up your pages. I have some paper tearing ripping that I did on this page. I used an ephemera piece right here as a little tuck spot. And so I think these are just really fun and easy to stick into these pockets right here. Then we have this page, this next page. I used some of those oval dies with a scalloped edge. I think it is so darling, you guys. Look how cute that is. I did some hand stitching on some of the ephemera. Again, we have that mini tab die set right here. I left this piece open as a little tuck spot. I cut out some of these shaker measuring spoons that I think are so darling. I added some tulle and tucked that back here. And it kind of just looks like it's part of the hat. And I think it just makes it look so, so cute. This hat, I think, would look so cute as like a ratatouille theme with a little rat. So darling. Okay, so back here, each page in the back you're going to see the same thing. I feel like if you do that, it makes it easier to put your mini albums together. So each page in the back has the ripped look on them and the conversation hearts and a little ephemera piece to use as a tuck spot. I also added a lot of these hearts clips for my stash. And again, these conversation hearts are just so darling and really just an easy way to embellish your pages. And I made sure to put them in here and kind of stagger them and use the paper clip to hold them in place. I have been moving this in and out so many times though. I feel like I am just folding all the pages and really giving it some wear and tear. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and I think it looks so darling. Okay, this next page is gonna look like this. Again, that oval with the scalloped edge, a little tuck spot. I did some fussy cutting and cut these letters out of one of the papers from the collection. I think she's so darling, y'all. Look how darling. I mean, these are just so cute. I tucked them into the paper clip. You can use the back to add some photos or to add some journaling, and really it's just fun and interactive. I made a cute little pic. This is also a die set from Scrap Diva Designs. I have one of the ovals here that you can use to document on or to add a picture to, and I think it's just fun and easy. A fun and easy way to embellish the pages. So I tucked these in here. I did want you to be able to see how it says love, and I used that paper clip to kind of hold it into place, and then just kind of staggered these letters just like that. I used this paper clip from my stash also to hold these pages in place. Some of these pages you can tuck, I used as tuck spots, so they have pockets, so you can absolutely tuck some tags in here or pictures. Super easy and so fun, you guys, to play with. This is the back of the page. Again, we have some paper piecing back here. I just used some ephemera and tucked that in there. I used the heart die set that was in this month's release to create this. This is also a die from Scrap Diva. It's actually an embellishment piece from the gnome, I believe. And so I just created this little accordion fold, again, journaling, photos, and I used the heart paper clip to hold the letters on this side and to also hold this heart closed. So I just put that right back on there. Super cute. And then this piece can come out. I love this heart die, you guys. Years ago, I created a little heart purse using a heart die, and I feel like this one would be really perfect for that because it's got like a double stitched look to it. So it's really great for that. Okay, this is the final page. Look how darling this is. Same thing, the oval die here in the front. I've got a little pick with a tulle bow. We've got a paper clip here with a piece of ephemera. It's just a clothespin, and I just added her with some foam tape. We've got these same conversation hearts. Y'all, these are so stinking cute. Hello, crafty friend. I actually used there's two different conversation hearts, and I incorporated both. There's crafty ones and there's Valentine ones, and I used both of them for this book. This is what the page looks like without all of the items in it. I think it is so darling. Love this paper and the colors, so cute. And then this is the back and the final piece of our mini album. I used some ephemera. I cut this out of the paper and put that on there. I thought that would be fun. Every time I create a design team project, I like to add pieces of the collection that I'm using. I've even used pieces from the Scrap Diva the cardboard that comes with the dies. I've cut out Scrap Diva from it and used it on some of my pieces. So I really like to do that. It's just a way to showcase what items you're using and featuring in your projects. So I am going to stick this back in here, and then I'll just add my book rings back into place. And like I said, these mini tabs really make it so easy, you guys, to do that. Let me add my paper clip, my pick right in there, and those just to make it fun and interactive. It's not necessary, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just an interactive piece that, you know, just keeps it fun. So we're gonna put that in there just like that. We'll bring this over. I think this is really one of my favorite pages. I love the simplicity in it and the embroidery. And then I added the bow here and this here. I think it coordinates well with that page. Then we'll put this over here, bring her back. And that is our mini album, you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that it inspired you to get crafty, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.